It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Phoenix Suns. Well, it was Phoenix winning their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. This is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And you hear Kyrie Irving's name, and you think of a playmaking point guard. But he is as deadly a shooter, Kenny, as anyone in the league from time to time.
The guy won the three-point contest, so no surprise there. He's averaged, 2 to 3 three-pointer shots made in the last couple of seasons. Now he's quick to get off his shot off the dribble, which is different from most three-point shooters. That's why some people don't really recognize him as a three-point shooter.
And not only that, Kenny, because he's so fast, you got to respect his drive and give him the space. As soon as you do that, yak him.
Thanks for joining us. Let's go courtside to Kevin Harlan.
That's the sound of the net, Ernie. Yak him.
That's what I hear.
Yak him.
That's what I hear when I shoot.
We're going to bring you an interconference matchup in this one as the Cavaliers come from Cleveland to play this one. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Suns. Back on the road tomorrow. A great start to the season for them, notching 3 wins to tip it off.
Kevin, they're in the midst of a really impressive stretch right now, and I'm not sure if they can maintain it. But they ought to ride this momentum as long as they can.
You're not alone in saying they might not be able to keep this up. A lot of folks would agree with that. But the longer they go along like this, the less of that kind of talk you'll hear.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith in at shooting guard. Cauley Stein is out there with Von. Then there's Harris. And it's Irving in at the guard position. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. There were a lot of turnovers in that game, some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
It's stolen by Smith. Ball going up court. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Knight. They set the screen. Here's Soto. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
As soon as he recognized the height miss. He immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? Not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself. And he should. You can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Jeffries can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now Knight following the three-point attempt by Freak. Chang, no luck.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
They get it again. Von Lay. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Knight dishes to Booker. To the middle. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year racking up the most steals per game. Freak, #1.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. Whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
For many point guards in this league, defense is an afterthought. He's not one of those guys. I mean, he puts as much into his D as he does into his O. Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
It's blocked. And here they come. Fires the three. Smith missing again.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
No good from Booker. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against Sacramento.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Harris misses. Suns trail by 4. And even 3-on-3 break. With the floater and the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is on Smith. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Jang, a screen. Now here's Booker, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. Jeffries kicks to Booker. It's taken away by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Irving. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Knight. He had 15 points last outing. The feed to Jang. The dish to Booker. Looking to end the run. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. Here's Smith. They lead by 4. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Jeff Hornacek. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Knight. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. They're really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Smith for 3. And it's Smith again missing.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
And that one's good.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Devin Booker. And now, your Suns dancers.
with the pause here, how about the stats for Knight? 5th in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy.
And back to what you said, I mean, he stealthed like a ninja. You had the ball, now you don't, and you never saw him coming.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Smith gets double-teamed. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson misses.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
And the rejection by Smith.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Shoots the three. The rebound by Cook. Suns trail by 6. Left side, Knight. And the shot is good. Knight's got 6. The Cavaliers shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Smith for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jeffries got his 3rd rebound on the night.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Chang with a screen on Irving. Lane passes to Dang. Knight wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith with it, and it's Knight picking him up. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from Smith. He's got 9.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Feasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Pass to Dang. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smith outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's the screen. Jeffries dishes to Cook. Trying to find Knight and gets it to him. Here's Lane. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Knight, that's a 2-pointer. Wide open shot is on the money. Knight's got 8 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here is Harris. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
A nice shot by Knight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Kyrie Irving third.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Smith with it. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Kicks it to Middleton. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. That's good. Smith's got 17.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Knocked away. They set the pick. Here's Slay. Up off the screen. The Suns shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. To the left side wing. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. The Cavaliers leading by 13. They've got Chang, Booker out there with Brandon Knight, and it's Jeffries in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He had 46 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
The pass to Jeffries. Back to Knight. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. Dishes it to Jeffries. He kicks it to Jang. Knight with it. He's picked up by Irving. To the inside. Clock at 6. And stolen by Harris. Inside. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Suns trail by 17. Outside Knight. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense there from Irving. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Smith for 3. The shot is off. Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Knight into the lane. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Shoots from the elbow and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's 15 points for Brandon Knight. Irving kicks to Harris. And Smith gets double-teamed. From outside the arc, and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 7 points.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The strategy included running the offense through Cauley Stein. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Passes it to Cauley Stein. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him. It's been a nice game for Knight. 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Knight hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Now he's starting to pick up from what he accomplished in the first quarter, where he made 3 of his 3-point attempts.
To the left wing. Here's Booker. Up and in on the way. Booker's got 5 now.
Timeout, please.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
And a moment to
Post.
see numbers.
Rotate over and make your presence felt.
And almost 5 steals.
Quit being so soft.
And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Irving. He dishes it to Vonleh. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Very well done that time. Found the best look possible.
Knight kicks to Jeffries. Pass to Soto. Booker in the corner. No good. Smith with the defensive effort.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
A chance to take a look at how the Suns are doing right now early in the season. First in free throw shooting, second in steals, and they also show up as a top 5 3-point shooting team. I mean, that's tall cotton there. Elite level marksmanship from behind the arc.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Feeds to Cauley Stein. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little gray hair. I thought you were talking about knees. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
For Phoenix, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The dish to Vonleh. Now the feed to Harris. Shoots from the baseline, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Knight, 17 points in the game. Kicks to Jang. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Smith drives in. A look from Harris. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Harris has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Phoenix, they have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Pollard comes in for Vonleh. And Middleton subbed in for Harris. Both free throws good from Booker. So it's the Cavaliers now. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
Greg, you know, it was 1-1 split from 2 teams on the opposite side of the standings. And, you know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
The Cavaliers shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Harper, he's checked in for Irving.
That'll be a Suns timeout. All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Here is Cook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's the pass to Lane. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Harper. That one drops for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Cavaliers. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, the Hornets, 3 games behind.
And I think for the Cavaliers, a lot to live up to this season. And really, they have come through. It can be hard on a team when the expectations are that high, trust me. But it has not bothered them one bit.
Greg, you know, I think it's really fueled their fire. They want to be the alpha dog. They love everybody hunting them down.
And Harper drops them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And, Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Lane covered by Smith. Inside. Here is Cook. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here is Slay. Off with the layup. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Smith's shot is good.
This is an absolute monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Passes it to Sue. It's taken away by Smith. And here they go. Harper the pass to Thompson. That one wide left. That's good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Can they get it? But they'll get another chance.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to McCullough, the 11-footer, and the jumper falls for him. McCullough's got his first bucket of the night. 1:44 left in the first half. Smith kicks to Thompson. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Finished off the break.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Harper dishes to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. They get the rebound. Pollard misses the layup. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Sarge is checked in for the Cavaliers. And he sinks the second. The Suns have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Slay, defended by Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Smith. Cleveland's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. For Cleveland, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That one misses for Saric. Suns shooting the ball at 42%. Lane passes to Cook. That three off the mark. Cleveland controlling the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. It's tipped, and they get it back. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Pass to Pollard. Out to Smith. Dishes to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 9 assists now tonight. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. Well, we've established a clear dominance on the interior at the offensive end. And until they prove they can stop our inside game, we have to continue to pound it into the post. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And now, your Suns.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Freak really making a difference here.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
Checking out the group for David Blatt to start the second half. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Vonleh's out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Cauley Stein, and it's Irving at the point.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Smith for 3. He kicks to Vonleh. And here's Smith. Here's Cauley Stein. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 14 points for Willie Cauley Stein.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Knight kicks to Zhang. And he gets it to go. Zhang's got his second bucket of the night.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Knight kicks to Jeffries. He feeds it to Zhang. Down low. Jeffries can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Knight dishes to Jeffries. Back to Knight. And Irving comes to help. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Suns ball.
Here is Jeffries, guarded by Harris. Clock at 4. Knight into the lane. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Smith the pass to Vonleh. Here's Harris. The three-pointer off the mark. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here in the third. Knight with it. Now defended by Vonleh. There's the pick. Here is Jeffries. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Outside Knight. Out to the wing. He tries for 3, and he gets it to go. Jeffries got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smith outside. Here's Cauley Stein, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
Willie Cauley-Stein taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Knight passes to Soto. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Cauley-Stein's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Smith kicks to Cauley-Stein. He dishes it to Irving. Cleveland moving it around. Feeds it to Cauley-Stein. The shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Knight with it. Picked up by Harris. Here's Jeffries. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Knocked loose. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Irving's got 7. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
the activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Harris dishes to Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA. Greg, that kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Suns have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12. The free throw drops for Jeffries. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Irving passes to Smith. There's the feed to Cauley-Stein. Harper kicks to Smith. Back to Harper. Irving dishes to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. And Cauley-Stein with the basket on the assist by Smith. And that's 19 points for Willie Cauley-Stein. Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Jeffries kicks to Knight. The dish to Booker. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Cook, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Cleveland also making a change. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Jeffries. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Vonleh's got 6 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Kicks to Irving. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Knight, and Irving comes to help. Here's Soto. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
To the middle. Here's Vonleh. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. For 3. A nice shot by Knight. Knight's got 5 points now this quarter.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why?
Whoa!
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Cook's got his second basket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That's good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Suns have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Here's Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
To the middle, here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 11.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Shot is no good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Knight kicks to Cook. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Knight's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now the pass to Harper. Back to Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Some really terrific numbers for Smith. 34 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Smith. Both teams will make substitutions. Smith hits them both. And Phoenix has possession. Sue, covered by Smith. Here's Sue. Offensive rebound. McCullough. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the paint. There's the steal. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Thompson. Ball going up court. Shots good by Sarge.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
And he gets the bucket. Now Smith. He's got 36. Pass to Sarge. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Sarge has got 6 points.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Lane passes to Cook. It's hauled in by Sarge.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Slay, defended by Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. Nice jump shot. Good. He's got 7.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Pollard. Middleton outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Smith dishes to Sarge. Here's Thompson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
There's the screen. 1:11 left in the third. McCullough, no good. Well, Cleveland shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. Smith, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lane passes to Cook. Slay, defended by Middleton, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Phoenix ball.
.41 seconds left in the third. Clock at 2. Here is Slay, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 8. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Smith. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Dishes it to Cook. Here's Lane. Another 3 for Phoenix. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Smith. Right through the D for the layup. Smith's got 17 points here in the second half.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here is Slay. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Well, Phoenix shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. We've got McCullough, and it's Sue in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And Sarge kicks to Bradley. Harper dishes to Bradley. Sarge passes to Bradley. Here's the screen. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Slay, he's guarded by Harper. Here is Slay. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Well, he's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Now, here's Sarge. Not a lot of room. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Phoenix pushing it up now. To the wing on the left. Pass to McCullough to the right side. Slay guarded by Bradley. The pass to Sue. 14 feet away. The shot is off to the right side. Another shot. No good off the front iron. That's good.
That's really the area where they like all of their shots to come from.
The Cavaliers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Now, here's Sarge. Defense is right there. Little passes to Harper. He kicks to Sarge. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
There's the pick. Pass to Pollard. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. There's the screen. Sue, the pass to Dunn. Shoots a 3. But they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Here's Wilkes. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Pollard.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Dunn. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break, but how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Slay, guarded by Bradley. Six on the shot clock. Here's Slay, and stolen by Cauley Stein. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Harper the pass to Little. Back to Harper. To the wing right side. Sarge has the open look. Cleveland gets it back. Cauley Stein kicks to Bradley. Outside Harper. He feeds it to Bradley. Tries again. Now here's Cauley Stein. Guarded closely. Feeds to Saric. Back to Harper. To the left wing. Here's Saric. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Pass to Dunn. Out to the right wing. Here is Slay. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Bradley dishes to Saric. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Saric has got 4 this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
They set the pick. Slay. He's guarded by Harper. The pass to Sue. Phoenix, no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Little. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Suns making a change here. Jeffries has checked in, and a switch here also for Cleveland. Harris has checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's Dunn. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here is Jeffries, guarded by Harris. 5 on the clock. Passes to Sue. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Saric passes to Harris. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Jeffries, the pass to Dunn. Here's Sue. Cranes the 19-footer.
Sue.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Now, here's Saric. He's guarded closely. In the corner, it's Harris. Goes up on the wing. Harris missing again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
They set the pick. Now the feed to Jeffries. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And it's Harris off the drive.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
The shot is off, and Phoenix will come the other way. Jefferson inside. Shot is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Left side, Harris.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
McCullough's checked in for the Suns. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Smith on the wing. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Dunn. Over to the wing. 8 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 15 points for Tobias Harris.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Sue. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Harper's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Harris. Harris missing again.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
And the foul called on Freed. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Pollard, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And it's Harper with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. To the middle. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Zhang. Jeffries kicks to Zhang. He hits it from 9.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Cavaliers shooting the ball really well in this game. 58%. To the left side wing. Harris outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Smith kicks to Harper. Soft touch off the glass.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. 1:29 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Sarge has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Suns, Sue. Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Back to Harper. Now here is Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Saric. And again, it's Cleveland.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
His play at the point was a major factor in this win. Their ball movement was terrific, and that all stemmed from him. His brilliant passing was contagious. He had 17 assists. Yes, count them, 17. you can see why they want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.